Title: How I Outsmarted the Divorce. Part 1: The Shock. I never imagined this day would come. Anna and I had been together for over a decade. We built a home, planned trips, saved money, and shared small victories that only couples understand. Then she sat me down in our living room, her expression calm, almost casual. "I want a divorce," she said. At first, I thought it was a joke. I laughed nervously. But her eyes, they didn't lie. There was no anger, no sadness. There was resolve. And in that instant, I realized everything I thought I knew about our life together was about to change. I remember sitting there, my mind racing. How could this happen? We had just renovated the kitchen, painted the walls, planted flowers. I wanted to scream, to beg her to stay, but I didn't. I couldn't. I had to think. Part 2: The Threat. It didn't take long for her intentions to become clear. She wasn't just ending the marriage, she wanted everything. The house, the car, our shared savings, even the investments I had worked tirelessly to grow. "I deserve it all, Mark. We worked for this together. It's only fair," she said, her voice calm but firm. I felt a cold wave of panic. Losing a marriage is one thing, but losing everything we had built? That was unthinkable. I needed a plan, and fast. Part 3: My Secret Preparation. I wasn't caught completely off guard. I had sensed tension long before she even said the words, divorce. Small things, questions about accounts, curiosity about the house documents, subtle mentions of what I deserve if something happens. I acted quietly, deliberately. I updated accounts, secured investments in legal agreements, transferred property into protective ownership. I didn't tell Anna because I didn't want her to panic or fight me, yet. It felt wrong at the time, sneaky almost. But as I reflect, I realize it wasn't deceit. It was survival. Life doesn't wait for people to act fairly. Part 4: The Confrontation. The day she confronted me fully, the air in the room felt heavy, almost suffocating. Anna expected me to panic, to beg, maybe even to become angry. I stayed calm. "I want everything, Mark. The house, the car, the savings," she said, her eyes locked on mine. I took a deep breath. "Anna. I anticipated this," I replied quietly. "You will get your fair share, the law ensures that, but the rest is protected. I've made sure of it." Her eyes widened. I could see the shock, the disbelief. She opened her mouth, closed it, searched for words, any words. I could almost see her mind working frantically, realizing that I had thought 10 steps ahead. You planned this?" she whispered. "I prepared," I said. "Not to hurt you, but to protect myself." Part 5: The Lawyer. The lawyer's office felt sterile, cold, yet heavy with tension. Anna argued passionately, citing fairness, shared effort, emotional attachment. "We built this together," she said. "It's only right that it's split evenly." I listened, calm, letting the lawyer review the agreements. Every document, every legal clause, every transfer I had made was airtight. After reviewing everything, the lawyer turned to Anna. "Mr. Last name, S. arrangements are legal and enforceable. You will receive your entitled share, no more." I saw her shoulders slump, the frustration and disbelief mixing with resignation. And yet, I didn't feel victorious. Relief, yes. Relief that I was secure. But also sorrow, for what had been lost. Part 6: Reflection and Memories. Alone in the living room, memories flooded back. Our first date, the nights we stayed up talking, the small victories we celebrated quietly. I asked myself over and over, could I have done more to save the marriage? Could I have prevented this? And then I reminded myself, sometimes, love isn't enough. People's motives and actions are unpredictable. Life can change in an instant, and preparation is the only armor you have. I remembered little signs I ignored, her casual remarks about her share, in passing, her fascination with accounts. I saw now how clear it was: if I hadn't acted, I could have lost everything. Part 7, The Settlement. The day of the final settlement was tense. Anna collected her share. I watched her leave with a mixture of sadness, anger, and disappointment on her face. She had wanted more, but reality had a different plan. I stayed behind in the house, feeling the emptiness around me. The home that was once filled with laughter now echoed with silence. Yet, I knew I had survived. I had protected what I could, and I had done it without anger or revenge. Part 8, Moving Forward. Life after Anna's departure was strange, lonely at times. But I also felt freedom. Freedom to plan, freedom to think clearly, freedom to rebuild my life without fear. I started small, organizing my finances, focusing on work, reconnecting with friends. The wounds were there, but slowly, clarity replaced chaos. I realized that survival wasn't about winning or losing, it was about staying intact, mentally, emotionally, and